Yo, ¿cómo están? It's Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining my channel. Please hit that like, that subscribe, and the bell for future notifications. We are riding out a nice Sunday here. Let me get on this highway before I make sure I take a look here. So this week's topic is going to be about leadership, trust, followers. Let's go. Thank you for joining me again. So, like I said, this week we are covering this topic that includes leadership, trust, moving up in the chapter. So let me get on this highway. So one of the first things I want to say is majority of people that are messaging me, I don't think are in an MC. So remember that, guys. Build your experience first before trying to already be at the top of a chapter. I get it. This generation, it seems like a lot of people want to be the CEO, el jefe, the boss. But it's okay to be a follower. And I don't mean like a follower in the bad way. It's okay to be like the VP. Be the second man, his right-hand man. Be the one that helps really run things. You don't always have to be the CEO. Take your time. Work your way up. Learn. Build wisdom. Experience. So, a lot of chapters, when you see a downfall of leadership, you have to question, was there leadership to begin with? Was there leadership to start? In order for people, I mean, if you go around asking, do you like your P? Everybody's going to be probably saying yes. But will they do just about anything the P says? And if they don't, only on when they want to do something, they really don't trust you. If anyone in that chapter trusts you 100%, they won't bat an eye for anything that you tell them. You are like the navigation of a GPS. A lot of us ride, like right now I'm riding, right? Or in a car, in a cage with the GPS, and the GPS is taking you, trying to reroute you to a new route. But you yourself think, no, I know this route. I drive this route all the time. Why is it telling me exit now? You don't want to exit. It says exit 500 feet. Next thing you know, you don't take that exit. You know where you're going. It's a straight shot home. Now you're sitting dead stop in traffic, not listening to that GPS that was trying to save you a little time and headache. Knew the route to reroute. As the P, you have to be that navigational rerouter. You need to kind of guide that chapter. Know its journey. If there's an obstacle in front of it, detour it, recalculate. But everybody in that chapter has to trust you 100% in order for them to listen to you and understand that you may know what you're talking about, that you may know the journey that they want to be on is what you want the chapter to be on. So remember that, everybody. If you are in a place of power, in a place of leadership, in a place to lead, look around. Does everybody around you trust you 100%? Or are they just fearful, have fear, not even respect? So remember what you're building your legacy on. It's okay not to be a P. It's okay not to be a VP, road captain. A lot of people love looking at the videos of how to be a road captain, the rule, what a road captain does, what a P does, what a vice president does. Many people in the world look at these videos to see, maybe because they're getting a new position and they're just trying to get a different insight. Does it mean anybody that makes these videos on YouTube knows what they're talking about? No. But it gives an idea for people to pick from. It gives ideas for people to understand how to mold their journey. So we got to stop looking around to see how to, this is not like, how do you want to say, the corporate ladder. Don't look at an MC as a corporate ladder. The reason they call it corporate, the word corporate ladder is because people walk over each other's back to get on top. They walk all over each other just to get to the top. They throw each other under the bus to get to the top. The top is not always gravy. It's a lot of headache. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of responsibility. The best leadership in a club are the people that never wanted it to begin with, are the ones that people pointed at and said, I want him to be the P. I want him to lead us to the right direction. I want him to lead the chapter, the nation on the right journey. That's the best Ps. Those are the best VPs. Those are the best road captains, sergeant at arms. The ones that didn't want it to begin with. But guess what? Everybody saw something in you that they trusted. So remember that. For the people who are trying to take that job or start a club because you think it's too hard to prospect, you have another thing coming. Starting a club is not easy. Sometimes some may say it's harder than prospecting. Because of prospecting, you have the backing of a nation, you have a backing of a chapter. Starting a club, you have a backing of nobody. Not one person, not even the new little recruits that you're getting. And if you're gonna start a club and just be in the BFE in the middle of the fields and no one really around you, then go at it. But if you're trying to claim something, make sure you understand what you're getting yourself into. Sorry, I just got, like I said, I kind of get a lot of messages, get topics, and I see people that always ask, and I get it. I love it. I love the people with a drive that they want to be something better in the club. But what reasons are you trying to get that position for? Is it for self-loathing? Just to love yourself? About, oh, I'm the VP or I'm the P? Some people love looking in the mirror with that P patch on. I think the vanity of it, the nostalgia of it kind of disturbs their view, distracts them of what the real reason for voting for PvP Sergeant at Arms is. It has to be for the club. That's the biggest understanding that everybody has to have when getting in that position. You should be wanting these positions because you know that you can help the club out, not help yourself look better, not give yourself a pat in the back like it's something special. It is not. It's a cohesive team. Just like in the NFL, there's a quarterback. There's so many positions. Yes, the quarterback is always the star to a point, but it takes a whole team to be in unison, to look fantastic, to be the club you guys want to be. So just remember that. If you guys have any tips or comments in the comment section, please put them down. Please hit that like. Please hit the subscribe. It helps the algorithm for my channel. We've been growing nice and steadily. I know I haven't been putting much videos out. I do ride every day still. So I love you guys. Till next week, much love and respect. Peace.